Welcome back to I.O. I'm your host Johnny Rogers, and if you happen to be new here, we take the most interesting news stories on the internet and then make them more entertaining. So to never miss another story, click that subscribe button. Plus, you can follow us on everything: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, we got them all. Also, make sure you stay all the way until the end because that's where I handpick some of your comments and read them out. We truly do not deserve dogs, and this most recent story only puts an exclamation point on that statement. Two dogs have recently had their heroic acts all captured on a security camera system that the homeowners had installed outside of the house. In the video next to the brightly colored children's toys, you can see a deadly cobra attempting to slide into the nearby entrance to the home. Inside the home in the Philippines is a sleeping 1-year-old girl named Sky, who at the time was being watched by a babysitter. However, what both Sky and the babysitter did not realize was that a battle of life and death was happening just a few feet away. Without hesitation, the 2-year-old white dachshund named Moxie raced over to the snake and began pawing at the intruder. This alone would not be enough to stop the determined snake though. It would take the darker colored dog 4-year-old Miley to launch a flurry of attacks to kill the snake. Miley would repeatedly latch onto the cobra with its jaws and toss it further and further from the entry point to the home. A repeating theme to this video is the snake attempting again and again to make a beeline for the door, but every time it gets close, the dogs work together to stop that from happening. Everything from biting the cobra's tail to simply barking at the snake were all tactics the dog used in collaboration to protect their home. Upon watching this horrific video, it feels as though it lasts forever, but in just 2 short minutes the brawl comes to an end. You see the snake being flipped onto his back at one point and then finally stops moving altogether. Unfortunately, such a brave act does not come without consequence. Miley would soon die from the injuries that she had sustained after being bitten several times by the deadly cobra, which is considered to be one of the most venomous snakes in the world. Moxie did survive, but due to the fact that for the majority of the fight Moxie kind of took the snake head on, she was blinded by the venom sprayed in defense. At the time of all this happening, Sky's parents were both at work, and Sky's father told the press, "My wife and I were out for work. When we arrived, our helper told us what had happened and reviewed the cameras. We were shocked but also so proud of the dogs," adding, "I can't thank my dogs enough for protecting my baby Sky. We will miss Miley so much." Thankfully, Sky had 2 guardian angels in the form of canines looking out for her, or else this video could have been very different. We want to hear from you though, so comment down below with your thoughts on this story, and while you ponder that, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled "Scientists Melted Block of Ice and 41,000-Year-Old Worm Came Back to Life." What a long title. Rainbow Hippie says, "Bacon King looks like he's French with that stash." That's a good one. Perhaps I've been an undercover French fry this entire time. Vox Wolf says, "All I'm hearing is Jurassic Park might actually be possible." That's exactly what I was thinking upon reading this story, and Futurama also seems like a good reality that'll be coming up. Start adding money to your tax-free savings account now and maybe you'll be a millionaire in 10,000 years. Clorox Bleach says, "Imagine if a lizard just ate that worm up." I love this. That's totally something a bottle of bleach would think of, so thank you for your comment. Mr. Jen says, "I don't know if it's because of how many hosts I.O. has now, but feels like Bacon King Johnny Rogers has been away for a long time. Welcome back." Thank you for the warm welcome. I've been working hard on Top 10 Nerd and Top 10 Gaming, so if you want more of me, just pop over there to get your nerd and gaming news. XFA says, "You have 2 caterpillars crawling out of your nose." How dare you, sir? Don't worry, they'll soon turn into butterflies and fly from my face, so just relax. Thank you for watching InformOverload, and if you enjoyed this video, then show us some love here by tapping that like and subscribe button. Plus, if you find any news stories that are exciting and you want us to cover them, make sure you send the link in a DM to our Instagram page at InformOverload, and if we like it, you may just see your story on our channel. Plus, for more videos like this one, all you gotta do is click that playlist on the side of the screen. From InformOverload, I'm Johnny Rogers. Until next time, take care.